Divine family, this is the Sagittarius reading of what you need to know. So let's jump straight in. So, Sagittarius, you are in a connection with someone that's holding you back, someone that you've had to alter a lot of yourself to be with. You kind of, it's like to the point of self abandonment. You've abandoned your beliefs, you've abandoned your approach to being loyal to yourself and what you demand out of a partner. You've limited boundaries for this person, and you just overall have dimmed yourself to be with this person because you wanted to be with this person so bad. And the realization is this relationship is holding you back. You may be engaged to this person, or you may be waiting on an engagement from this person. It's like you want to be married to this person. You want this person to propose to you. Fairly recently, they might have started to change the way that they were acting and started to try and focus on you. Some of you, this person is still out in the street partying, often taking shots every weekend, not really investing time with you, even though y'all might live under the same roof, and entertaining other people and investing in other people. I'm just going to be honest. With that being said, your close friends in your friend group are literally talking about you. And it's to the point that they're laughing at you and while they hang out with you. And it's because everybody in this friend group knows that this is a karmic dynamic and you have lost money because of this person. It's like you're trying to portray an image like y'all are living large, y'all got everything together. I see some type of sports car parked in front of your house. Y'all might be looking at new houses. Y'all might have gotten a house together, or this person moved in with you. I'm heavily feeling like this person moved into you. You're financially pouring into them. They help. They got a job, they help, but they're not living as lavish as they would if they didn't have that support from you. And this person is, because they're spending so much money, don't have good money management skill, trying to uphold a facade, is putting you in a state of bankruptcy. Or this person could have had to file for bankruptcy and has some financial issues, but since being with you, you have helped them with that, and now it's affecting your money. This person also might be a drama starter because they know that your family and friends don't really like them. They don't really care for them much. And so when things come to you, or when your friends say stuff to you and you may repeat it to them, they might stir the pot a little bit. I see you wanting to end this relationship. I feel like your friends have told you multiple times, including your family members, you need to end this shit and say goodbye to this motherfucker because they got a bad reputation and you don't need to be tied to that, and you shouldn't want to be with that long term. This person knows that your friends and family are not fond of them. They may be viewed as a fun person when y'all all hang out, but everybody around you is talking about this. Even people that you don't hang with, people that they hang with, or they see out when they're partying at the club, because see, they're always partying. People are literally talking about how naive you are for allowing this to go on, and talking about how much of a whore they are. I'm just gonna be honest. How they have other options, how they genuinely are not with you for the right reasons, and pretty much how you need to walk away from this connection. Like I said, this person has a really bad reputation in the street, and I do feel like you're at a point where you're fed up, but you don't want to let everybody else know that, because this person has deceived you on multiple occasions, and you constantly defend them. Even if they tried to put you in a unknowingly tried to put you in an open relationship dynamic, you defend them at all costs. And your intuition has been telling you for a long time to walk away from this connection, and you just ignore it because you don't want other people to have to hit you with the "I told you so," or you don't want it to be a failed relationship. But everybody knows that this is a failed relationship, including the person that you are with that is using you. I do see, if you do try to separate yourself, this person is going to try to sweet talk you. I do see when you bring things to this person's attention that bother you, they sweet talk you to will you back in, to get you to conform. They may even take you out to party with them from time to time, and they bring the other women or men around and introduce them to you. And these people are laughing at you too, because they're lying to these people about who you are. They're thinking that you're just a friend because you just condone the behavior. If they don't think you're a friend, they think that y'all are completely in an open relationship, because these are people that are sleeping with this person. I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to you from what I see. Some of y'all may have traveled and gotten engaged overseas, or taken a trip and this person proposed, or you guys may be planning a destination wedding, are preparing for your wedding, or you guys are just maybe planning a trip together and you're hoping that on this trip you get proposed to. For some of you, for others, you have communicated to this person that you're fed up, but you haven't let go of this person yet. And as a result, they're trying to plan a trip for y'all to kind of sweet talk you and calm you down. Many of you are getting readings from people quite like myself. Spirit wants to warn you, God wants to warn you, like, be very cautious, because you got to be careful of who people worship and what they draw in when they read for you. So you want to make sure that you're only talking to one reader, and this person aligns with you spiritually. Y'all are equally yoked and aligned and on the same page, because if you get too many readings, you hear multiple things, it'll start to confuse you. That's called I can't even stop. Divination abuser. Okay, so it could cause it could cause trauma for you, because if you're hearing multiple things and they're not aligning, or everything is sounding somewhat similar, and some things are hitting it on the head, things that don't apply to your relationship dynamic will start to become something that applies in your mind, and you'll allow it to play out in real life for you. So be very, very cautious about just taking on any readings. If you need a personal reading, let me know. I will give you a personal reading, but after you get your personal reading, sit down. Or it don't have to be me, it could be somebody else, but make sure you study that person before you go get a reading from them. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius. Be very careful. What's the outcome of this relationship? Yeah, unless this person works on itself, I don't see it. It's going to always be a new conflict with this person. Always going to be a new conflict with this person. And I see you up in evaluation heavily. It's like you want the family dynamic. You want to be with this person. You're trying to maintain your confidence and find the courage to stick this through. But I don't even think you're happy. I think you're fed up and tired. Yeah, and you tired of the routine bullshit with this person. And it's time for you to do some soul searching, because I really feel like you can't make it seem like you're a victim at this point, because you've been condoning their behavior for so long that you put yourself in a place of self-imprisonment and entrapment. And so now it's at a point where everything you're going through is self-imposed. And it's all because you want this proposal. You want this to walk out. You want this person you're telling this person to follow their heart. But in all actuality, you're supposed to meet somebody new, but God won't give this new person to you until you walk away from this damn clown. And you will continue to have financial loss as long as you connect yourself to this person. And they will continue to disappoint you and eventually walk away from you. So I'm going to tell you, I see a departure on the horizon, whether you do it. If you don't do it, this person's going to do it to you in the future. If I were you, if you want a new beginning, a pleasurable beginning with a new love that's really going to devote themselves to you, I will go ahead and prepare to walk away from this. So numbers that may be significant, 7 and 7 is on the board. So 14, 5 and 6, 0, 8, 5 again. So 10 may be relevant, 8 again. So 16 may be relevant. You got 9 on the table. What else we got here? Sorry, y'all. 10 again. So 10 and 10, 20, 21, 1 and 1, 2 and 2 is 4. Signs on the table, air signs, water sign. Really, all the signs are on the table. You got Pisces, you got Cancers, you got Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Pisces again. Yeah, Cancer again, Aquarius again. Earth signs, all earth signs, Taurus, Aquarius again. So yeah, protect your energy from this person, okay? Protect your energy. They don't have pure intentions. Number 4 is up here as well, and number 13 is also up here as well. But God bless you. It's time for you to separate yourself, though, and people are tired of telling you this, so now at this point, they're just laughing at you.